Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, why am I still not happy? You have the job, the house, the car, maybe even the relationship. And yet, there's an emptiness inside. It's not depression. It's not sadness. It's something harder to explain. A quiet void. A feeling that something is missing. In this video, we're going to explore why you feel unfulfilled even when you seemingly have it all, and what you can do to finally feel alive again. We grow up believing that happiness is a checklist. A good income, a nice home, a stable job, a partner, maybe some vacations and luxury sprinkled in. Society tells us, when you have all these things, you'll be happy. But here's the truth. You were sold an illusion. Because having everything on the outside doesn't guarantee peace on the inside. Look around. Celebrities, billionaires, influencers. They have everything you think you want. But many of them are battling anxiety, addiction, or spiritual emptiness. Why? Because what we often chase isn't fulfillment, it's validation. We want others to admire us more than we want to understand ourselves. You're not happy because you've outsourced your happiness to outcomes. If I get that promotion, I'll feel worthy. If I buy that car, I'll feel successful. If they love me, I'll finally love myself. But every time you reach a goal, the satisfaction is temporary. You celebrate for a moment, and then the emptiness returns. This is called the hedonic treadmill. No matter how fast you run, how much you gain, you end up in the same emotional place. What you're really craving isn't more, it's meaning. And meaning doesn't come from what you have. It comes from who you are when no one is watching. Most people have spent more time planning a vacation than understanding their inner world. We chase external pleasures to avoid internal discomfort. But if you don't know what you value, what excites your soul, what gives you purpose, then you'll always feel lost, no matter how successful you look. Ask yourself, when do I feel most alive? What kind of work energizes me? What kind of people drain me? What fears am I hiding behind ambition? These questions are uncomfortable, but that's where the real answers live. We live in the noisiest era in human history. Your phone buzzes with dopamine every few minutes. Social media shows you edited highlights of people's fake perfect lives. Advertisements tell you you're not enough until you buy something. Your brain is exhausted. Your attention is fragmented. You've lost touch with stillness. And without stillness, you can't feel joy. Because joy doesn't scream, it whispers. You don't feel happy because you're too stimulated to notice peace when it's right in front of you. We're more connected digitally than ever, but more disconnected emotionally than ever before. Happiness is not a solo project. It thrives in connection, in community, in contribution. But here's what most of us do. We text instead of talk. We scroll instead of reflect. We compare instead of connect. Do you have someone you can sit with, in silence? Someone you can be real with, no mask, no performance? If not, that might be why your heart feels heavy. Happiness is hidden in real moments. A conversation, a shared laugh, a helping hand. One of the biggest reasons you're not happy is because you're rarely present. You're either regretting your past or worrying about your future. But happiness lives in the now, in this breath, this moment. When you eat, do you taste the food? When you walk, do you feel the breeze? When you sit with a friend, are you really there? Peace isn't a destination, it's a practice. Meditation, journaling, mindful walking, these aren't trendy habits. They're tools to bring you back home to yourself. Here's how to begin the journey back to real happiness. 1. Detach from outcomes. Stop believing your worth depends on achievements. 2. Create stillness daily. 10 minutes of silence can reset your nervous system. 3. Reflect. Don't just react. Ask yourself the hard questions. Journaling helps. 4. Prioritize real relationships. Make time for connection that doesn't involve a screen. 5. Serve something bigger than you. Contribution creates meaning. Help someone today. You don't need more to be happy. You need to become more aware of what you already have and who you really are. Because happiness isn't found in having everything. It's found in being fully here, fully real, and fully you.